What's going on, everybody? This is Reefer Man, and I am out here playing Randonautica. Got my first location brought up over here. It is scary adventure is the intention. So yeah, we're gonna get walking, and I'll record when I get closer, or if anything is going on as I'm on the way there. I'm gonna try to keep this video short and sweet. Alright, see you in a minute. Alright, so I've only just begun my journey. My car's right there. And I've already seen this shack here out in the woods. I mean, I'm right at the parking lot. It's not in the woods yet, but I'm going to record for a few minutes here as we walk. Okay, so hold up a minute. What's going on, guys? This is Reefer Man, and playing some Randonautica, and I figure, holy shit, can go the bright sunny way, which I'm pretty sure this is not the way it wants me to go. Anyway, I'm already finding shit, man. Not even near my damn destination. This is nuts. Alright, so anyway, I'm out here playing Randonautica, and I thought I would take a moment to talk about some comic books. 2 videos in one, or you know. So this is like power line type thing. Alright, so this is, I'm at some kind of power lines thing. Grass is kind of tall there. I don't see any ticks yet, but there's a path over here. It goes more in the woods and it's darker, so this looks like more fun. If you're here for Randonautica, that's awesome. But I also do comic book reviews. In fact, if I find a nice place to sit down for a minute on this trail, I might even talk about some books I just finished reading before leaving the house. So check the channel. Come back to those as well. It would mean a lot. Whew, had to switch arms. I think this is the way I want to go, but what's this? 0.8. Well, that says 0.8 mile. And if I go this way, I see a sign that says start. So let's see what's up with that. See? I'm guessing there's a 0.8 mile loop that starts there. I really hope there's no ticks over here, man. Okay, I'll have to check myself really good after. Always good idea, kids. Check for ticks. There's a stone over here. I'm gonna stop and check the app. What the fuck is that over there? Oh. No. Oh, I should probably point out what I'm looking at. Alright, so I can't get a signal in these woods, unfortunately. I'll try to find my way over there without having to go through all sorts of bushes. Sorry for the shaky nature, and yeah. Now, don't leave your trash behind, people. Okay. Let's get back to the main path here. Shit, where did it go? Alright. These woods are pretty sick. Scary. My intention was scary adventure. I ain't really scared, I mean, honestly. But at the same time, this is creepy. Something were to happen to me out here, ain't nobody would know. But that's the real fear, that's the real scare. That's the real fear factor for me. You know? Hell, I ain't as young as I used to be. My ass ain't moving fast if I have to. Damn good exercise though. Yeah, I thought I seen somebody moving over there. I gotta have strong arms to do this shit, holding the camera up like the phone up like a camera. Shit's light, but excuse me. Okay, this looks like where the app was. Yep. This is exactly, if you can see straight down there. that gate, that's where this point was generated. There's a parking lot further down the street where you saw at the beginning of this video. So hold up a second and I will show you on the app, if I can get a signal, that yes, I am in the area, and this is where I need to search for the beginning of my scary adventure. Alright, so okay, there are all these little trails that run off of here, but none of these are at my destination. So we're gonna walk to where the destination is. Some scary ass woods on all sides. Let's take a slow look around. Alright, we'll go like this. Sorry if it was a blurry. I'm trying to do this as smooth and whatnot as possible. Alright, so while I have everybody's attention, let's talk about some comics for a minute. Before I left the house, I read the Nice House on the Lake by James Tynion IV. And for the life of me, I can't remember the other people involved. I'll show you some pictures right here of that creative team. And near as I can tell, it's not related to the... Let's see, another trail. It's not related to the DC world, the DC universe of comics, the Infinite Frontier, or the Future State, or any of that stuff. They do mention Superman at one point, but I think it was more of a joke. Another trail going that way. The world goes to hell, bombs or something, nukes or something happened, and there's this group of individuals, all named for what they do. You have the scientist, the writer, the artist, the comedian, and no, it's not the comedian from Watchmen universe. And there's a panel where it says something about, I kept thinking how, you know, this was all some movie stunt, you know, for whatever you call it, publicity for the movie or whatever, and at any moment Superman will show up and fix it, and it was all just a movie thing. That to me sounded like they were talking about, you know, it's just somebody making a Superman movie. Didn't mean that Superman existed in that world. Ah, shit, I almost stepped in shit. But yeah, it didn't mean, it doesn't mean Superman exists within this world. But yeah, it's just a really fucked up story where this guy, gathers all these people together, and the end of the world happens, and he tells them, you're all that's left, and this house is all there is for you. There's nothing for you out there. All right, tick check real quick. I don't see any. Where was I here? For what purpose he gathered them together, I'm not sure yet, but he's definitely some kind of supernatural being, or a meta if it is the DC world. I really hope it's not the DC world and it's just a good story, good horror, whatever kind of story. And something is up ahead. I'm gonna check I'm gonna check the app here in a minute, but let me just finish saying about the book there. Highly recommend it. Go check it out if you're into comic books. And hey, even if you're not, you might like it. Issue 1 is on sale now. It's DC Black Label. There's swearing, it's not for kids. So, yeah, check it out. Anyway. Try this again. Keep stopping on me. All my life I've had these recurring dreams, and I'm starting to think, I mean, look at this behind me. That's where I came from. That's where I gotta go. All right. These recurring dreams I've had my whole life since I was little. Always have me going down a real windy road. There's a path at some point, and a body of water nearby. And that fits the description. That fits the description for where I'm at. This path is very much like the trail or whatever in the recurring dreams I've had my whole life. So more on that when I can actually sit and talk. Here's a message from future self telling you about the recurring dreams. And we're just about there. Alright. So in this recurring dream I've had my whole life, there's a house that has a hidden room that has a hidden... There's a wall that shimmers, and if you go through this wall... This is weird trying to say with a straight face, like it sounds so insane. You go through this wall, and you're brought into this stairwell that spirals down. The further down I go in this dream, the walls start closing in until you get to the bottom. The door looks way too small to go through, but I make it through. I open it and I go through. And once I go through this doorway, I am outside of the house, and there's a big field in front of me, and there are these two dog, lion type beasts a little bit down the field a little bit. Kind of like it's like they're guarding something or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know. I turn around and go back into the house, it's gone. So I turn around and face the dogs, and I walk down between them, and before I know it, I'm on this road that's real windy and whatnot. And there's a cemetery on the left, and on the other side of that, there's a body of water. That body of water will come into play down the road. If you keep going down the road, you come to this city. There's a big bridge, and it's really steep, like insanely steep. And sometimes I'm in a vehicle, sometimes I'm like hovering over it on some kind of hoverboard or something, you know. Once you get into the city, all the buildings are really tall, very like Greek. Maybe not in style, but in like size, like think Pantheon type, you know, whatever's. Huge doorways, but everything is black, dark. All the windows, all the doorways, they're just darkness. Anyhow, I'm going to keep this relevant for the Randonautica video. I do plan on going into detail about this dream world and this city. On the path that leads to this city, before you get to the bridge, there is a trail path type thing, grass, not paved, not a road, off on the right, and I've often gone down it, and it goes for a while, and there are these magical, like these huge beasts, but they're more beautiful than scary. Yet at the same time, I'm scared of them, and I'm not sure why. The place where I'm doing Randonautica where this video is taking place, as I was walking down there, that's all I could feel was my dream. I could hear the drums that I hear before I go to sleep when I know the dream is coming, and I could almost hear them, but I wasn't dreaming. I wasn't asleep. I was out in those woods, or you wouldn't see this video. So anyway, that is why I'm using this app, I think, to maybe gain insight into these dreams. Or I don't remember ever being to this forest, the one I'm actually in this video. So I don't know why I would have recurring dreams about a place almost exactly like it. If I find a cemetery out in those woods, I'm never going there again because of my dreams. So yeah, that's about it for that. Let's go back to the forest here for the rest of this trip. Alright, I'm approaching the area. Y'all, I don't know if I don't know if I told you already, but this is fucking, it's reminding me of this dream, the one I just listened to. And it's freaking me out because the dream terrifies me every single time. And oh, come on. Just like in my fucking dreams, dude. Really, though. Go out in the woods, play some randonautica. You got plenty of time. Nice. Oh, what was that? That was a duck or something. I wore white today so that I wouldn't, are you shitting me? Are you shitting me right now? Oh my God. Yo. Life is a gift. It's a freaking pile of stones there, and somebody painted a rock and left it. That's wild. Alright, I'm gonna show you right now. Hold up. Okay, so these stone pilings, I am not all the way at my location yet. So that tracks that it's not scary. But this adventure has been scary for me for the reasons I explained before. The fact that this forest and this trail, it could come straight from my recurring nightmares. Leave a comment down below if you want me to actually go into full detail in a video. I think I might make a video about it, because recurring dreams, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. When we get to my location over here in a few seconds, I'm gonna do another location. I'm gonna generate a location from my location generated for me here. Maybe this is supposed to be the beginning of my scary adventure. Maybe, just maybe, Randonautica can help me figure out my recurring dreams. I'm gonna walk up around the bend there, check the app, see if I've gone too far. I gotta hurry this up. Gotta get home for my son. He's gonna be home in about an hour from school. He's 11 years old though. I ain't worried about him. If I ain't home right when he gets home, he knows what to do. Boy is smart. Alright, we're getting close. Okay. Yeah, this trail gets dark over here. Sweet. Get out of this tall grass over here. Take a moment to check for ticks and check the app. See if I'm in my destination. We'll see you in a minute. Because it takes too much battery power and whatnot, my phone is draining quick out here. Where it looks like the sun is coming through, it's actually a lot darker for me. Like, it's not that well lit up, but just over that way, a little bit more is where my pin should be. I tried to get a signal to show exactly, but it only lasted a minute. Yep, it's gonna do this, isn't it? Oh wow. All right. Look, the paths diverge, and I'm gonna go straight to the left this way for now. Just a little bit more, and we're gonna check and see if I can get a signal to check the app, see if this is the location. We're gonna do that right now. As you can see, I'm damn near it. Damn near my location. The blue arrow thing is all wonky, but yo. Look at this shit. As you saw, my gnome, sweet gnome, there's change. People left change there. Oh, look, there's one hiding there. Do I have any change on me? Do I have any offerings? I feel like I should leave an offering. Yeah, I got some change. All right. Word. Okay, I left some change there. So if this area does have anything to do with my recurring nightmares, I left that offering in peace and in the hopes that you leave me the fuck alone from now on, and I don't want to have the dream anymore. Okay. We'll walk just a few feet further up, check the app again. Honestly, this is a very scary adventure that I'm on. It fits the damn intent, even though I'm not in the direct radius yet of where the pin was for my intent. Getting there is scaring the hell out of me because of, like I said, the resemblance of these woods to those of the ones in my dream. I'm just waiting for the damn beast to come out, run across my path somewhere up ahead, like it does in the dream. But all right, there's another all right. Okay, I don't see any more stuff on these stumps. There's one little rock on that one. Let's check this stump over here. Nah, there's nothing there. All right, let me check the app. folks, you see I am in the radius now, and it is quite creepy. I'm gonna have to come back though, because it is time for me to run like hell back to the car and get home for my son to get off the bus. I'm gonna generate a location real quick while I'm out here. So let's go to Point Finder. My location, my intent this time is going to be recurring nightmares, because this is Scary Adventure. This is my pin. I don't see anything, but I think maybe I'm meant to come here to try this intent, recurring nightmare, to see if this forest is somehow related to those dreams I have, because that's what I'm feeling. But I've never been out here before this rando adventure. So let's keep it close, because eventually there's houses out here somewhere apparently. Comes off of a road over there. Alright, let's keep it close. Power, generate, where are you going with? Wait a minute. There we go. I do have points. Point Finder. Okay. That shit is zoom in. There we go. Recurring nightmares, recurring nightmares. That was quick. Down there, we're going to bookmark that. And then generate new point. I'll do a few of them real quick. Get out of there. Back to the app. I'm sweating. I have a hoodie on to keep the bugs off me, but it's hot as hell. Okay. Generate power. Let's go. Recurring nightmares. Bookmark this one. Okay. Generate new. I'm gonna start walking while I do this. I have to get back to the car, so y'all can watch me do this. I am bookmarking all these. Today is June 4th. It's 1:53. So let's do this right fucking quick. Generate recurring nightmare. Recurring nightmare. Yo, they're popping up real quick over in this area. Oh no experience. You know what? One more. Whether it finds something or not. Recurring nightmares. Recurring nightmare. Recurring nightmare. Recurring nightmares. Recurring nightmare. Got one. I must have had the 6-point whatever thing. That's alright. We're going to bookmark that one. Alright, y'all. I will see you when I get back to the house and whatnot. This is only the beginning, folks. Stay tuned.